What's up, my beautiful friends? Happy Tuesday. I love Tuesdays. It's packed with back-to-back phone calls for about 2.5 hours with the top leaders on our team. And you know what I love about that is I have the opportunity to mentor them, to check in with them, but they energize me. And when you find people for your team, for your business that energize you, it makes things so much better. I see so many people out there trying to drag people that just don't have the drive and the desire, and that is draining and will suck the life out of your soul. So make sure that as you are going about striving to build your business, that you are intentional about the person that you want to attract into your team and the person that you want to work with. In the beginning Started Right calls, when I start a new partner on our team, one of the first things I say to them is like, hey, you have a wife or you have a husband, you have 3-4 kids, whatever that might be. I was like, I have 5 kids too. I have a wife. I built this business to create freedom in my life, and I'm not here to babysit you. Is that fair? I'm here to guide, mentor you, help you work through things that I've been through and guide you, but you have to put in the work. I'm not going to babysit you. That's not why I built this business. And I set that standard from the very beginning. And I think a lot of you out there don't set standards about how you want your relationships or your business partnerships to look like. So let's get intentional about that. Secondly, I'm on my second round of Body Lava. I'm doing Dig Deeper, no excuses. They're 30 minutes and then adding on 20 minutes of Body Lava. I'm loving how I'm feeling with that so far. I'm only on week 1, second day of doing this second round with this, but I feel so good being intentional about my mobility with a lifelong goal of being energized, full of life, pain-free, mobile, agile, and feeling like an elite athlete. One of the things I want to share with you that I've been thinking about a lot is I've been getting asked these questions like, how do you do it all? Like, you have 5 kids, you got 3 teenage daughters, you're building 2 houses, you have a spouse, you have a business, you mentor all of these people, you have a large team, you're the primary teacher, you're the youth activity days leader, like you're a son to your father and your mother. How do you do all of these things? How do you keep the balance? In life, there's really no balance. You have to identify what your priorities are and time block those activities into your life. You have to be intentional about how you want to spend your life. Be intentional with your time with your spouse, be intentional with your time with your kids, be intentional with the time that you build this business. This business, in all reality, I can do everything that I need to do to continue moving my business forward and the needle in my business in 2 hours a day. That gives me hours upon hours to do the other things, to be responsible in my church callings, as a spouse, to take off Thursdays, to go take my wife out on dates, to be present with my kids, to drive them to football practice. Today, 2 p.m. I'll be picking my daughter up from her first day of work, taking her to the bank to get her checking and savings account set up. It's because I'm intentional about the time that I'm going to spend, and I set boundaries. So I want you guys to think about that in your life. In order to build an incredibly successful business, you don't have to sacrifice your family, put your family on the back burner, put your other responsibilities on the back burner. You just have to get more intentional about your time. I'm gonna give you guys an example. How many of you, as you watch this video, picked up your phone and scrolled social media before you read your scriptures? How about before you kissed your spouse? How about before you hugged your kid? How about before you did your workout? How about before you wrote out your goals and your vision this morning? How about before, how many of you picked up, scrolled your social media mindlessly before you made a plan of action on what activities are going to be that you're going to do today? I say that out of the love of my heart to help you become more intentional about the way that you're spending your time. As you get more intentional with your time, you're gonna be able to do more. As you do more, you can build your business, grow your life, and buy back time and freedom to do more of the things that you love, to serve with more capacity in your church, in your family, to the people around you. But you have to get intentional about the way that you're spending your time and make sure that you're not consuming and that you're creating and adding value. Hope that helps you guys out. Excited to continue growing this incredible team, and we'll see you guys later.